Aha, this is Sly, aka Sly Pro Max. And or rather, let me just tell you guys today, I want to talk about something called debate and switch in this Isreal DMW, that's Davido's guy and his wife's problem. But before that, let's watch a couple videos.
Eh? Who you find? Eh? You don't see him. See your guy.
Okay, so I'm sure you saw that guy there who was, going over the place. Davido, my God, this and that and that. That guy is called Isreal DMW. So a couple of while ago, I don't know how long ago anyway, but it's trending right now. He married this girl called Sheila. Okay? You know how it is now, love at first time.
My princess, I will love you forever, ever.
And everybody's happy. Apparently, they say he married her as a virgin. I don't know about that. But you get this whole issue of how everybody's excited and, ooh, love, car, boo, bah, bah, bah. That's always keep coming out here to say love is dead. But when I do that, most people say, Sly, are you against marriage? I'm not against marriage, but I'm trying to say is that if you are getting married to a lady these days, you have to be ready for what comes with it. Because it's not like marriage of back in those days when we just do it and then we all cope for the next 60 years. Now, the problem is this, or this is what the lady said is the problem with the relationship, according to Isreal. She said that this guy is always doing all this up and down for Davido, kneeling down, hailing him, shouting and all that, and it's embarrassing to her. That is what takes me to this issue of bait and switch. Shout out to CJ. Now, what is the bait and switch? I'm sure most of you guys have heard this term, but you don't understand that this applies in marriage as well. Now, a lady could love you and get married to you for something that you do which fascinates her or which she likes. But what you have to understand is that fascination or whatever she is enthralled by you that you do will not last long at all. Now the question is this: does this lady want to tell us that she was not aware that this is what Isreal used to do? I'm not going to fault Isreal here, I'll tell you the truth. I mean, if my brother was doing something like this to a star, I would probably tell him, bro, make some of that money from him and move on with your life. But we can't underestimate the fact that this guy has gained so much from being the hype man of Davido. This guy has appeared on the O2 Arena stage. This guy has gotten car gifts, monetary gifts. This same lady who is breaking up or insulting this our guy Isreal actually got millions and millions and millions of gifts from Davido. This same lady who is now saying that this guy is doing boy to Isreal actually made Davido cut a $140 million show just come to our wedding in order to celebrate Isreal and his wife. So now the bait and switch comes into this case whereby the lady sees what you have, which in this case, Isreal has fame. Isreal has connections to popular industry top actors and musicians. Davido in this case. Isreal has so many, this and that is getting from Davido. So what does she do? She leverages on that fact, gets married to him, and true to it, her social media status was hyped. And lately, social media is pretty much kind of life, if you agree with me. So her social media status gets hyped. And then, now she has the fame. She has access to all of that. What happens? The switch then occurs. So what does she do? Then she starts to say, oh, I don't like what you do. Oh, I'm feeling embarrassed by what you do. Does she want to say she was not aware that this is what he does before she got married to him? Does she want to say that she was not aware that this is his lifestyle? Does she want to say that she was not aware that this is how he hails Davido and this is where the guy's money comes from? Of course, the answer is no. Because she was fully aware. She was in her right senses when she got married to him. But now all of a sudden, because you have gotten the bait, you've baited him in, you're not switching and changing character and saying you don't like what he does, he's this, he's that, he's those. Guys, this is what relationship is nowadays. So when you go into a relationship with a lady, you have to have this mindset that whatever it is I used to get her now might not be what I'll be able to use to keep her for the long term. And ladies are hard to satisfy, like I always say. So if there's anything we should take away from this is the fact that ladies are hard to satisfy. Whatever you got her with will not keep her. And even when you do something for a lady that she's happy about, the question is not going to be, what have you done for me? Rather, the question is now going to be, what have you done for me lately? However, like I always say, man, it is what it is. I'm out.